Hi guys, welcome to another reaction video of mine. I'm here reacting to ReZero Starting Life in Another World, Season 2, Episode 11, so let's get into it and press play.
An ironic ending, huh? You get that from your precious book too? You don't have a will of your own. Everything you say comes straight from those pages. That's what you're saying, right?
I have no intention of repeating myself.
Man, I still can't believe how stubborn you are. It's definitely gonna be a chore getting you out of this place.
Getting me out? What in the world are you talking about, I suppose? I don't recall ever asking you to take me
I guess
out.
you didn't expect to hear that. But how's that possible when every single thing I do is in that little book of yours? Quit clinging to that damn thing. When you're talking to me, I want you to look into my eyes and not at this!
No! It was some time ago when that book stopped showing what the future held for me. Many long years now. Maintaining and curating this library of knowledge is what my contract demands.
A library of knowledge, huh?
She enjoyed storing up information more than anything else, I suppose.
Tell me something. You're a spirit contracted to Echidna, aren't you? There's nothing written inside this book. But despite that,
The last thing she said to me was, one day that person will appear in the library. My job was to wait until that day arrived. All this time, I've been patiently doing so, but that person never appeared.
That's
And
him.
the book didn't specify as to who it would be.
Him.
Years just continued to pass. If the one who can finish me, who can bring my long contract to an end and take my life is you, then I'll settle for that, I suppose.
What? Hold on a minute. Are you telling me you don't want to live anymore?
When put that way, it isn't completely accurate. I only want you to release me from the binding contract that's claimed me for eternity, I suppose.
Just how is that any different from wanting to die, huh? Don't you even joke about that! Maybe you can say it to some other people, but I won't let you say it to me!
What do you really know about me, I suppose? I've existed here for ages, living in accordance with my contract for 400 years now. It never worried me, I suppose, because I still had the book. As the years kept going by, I realized something.
You realized what?
The reason nothing further was written is because that's where the owner's future is meant to come to an end.
You're wrong. I just don't get you. I mean, why in the hell are you always jumping to your own conclusions like that? If you told me you need help, don't you think I'd do all I could to...
Please, do something.
That's it. Yeah, just come right out and ask me for it.
Then I want you to kill me, I suppose.
What?
If you say that you'll do that for me, then why did you leave me alone here like this for 400 years? If you still say you want to rescue me, then
What can I do?
you can make me your priority. Put me first. Think of me before anyone else. Overwrite my contract. Paint it over. Blot it all out and take me away from here. Pull me towards you. Hold me. But there's no way that you can do such a thing, I suppose. Just end it all. Or are you really going to be that person for me? If that's not something you can do, then I want you to kill me with your own hands, I suppose. Spirits aren't even capable of dying on their own.
Why does it have to be me?
So very sorry for the interruption. But I couldn't help overhearing you. Might I become that person?
Who gave you permission to come here, I suppose? This is my forbidden library and nobody may enter without my consent.
The magic you've chosen to isolate spaces uses doors as its medium, doesn't it? Once I became aware of that, all I had to do was leave each one open.
Oh, for freak's
Simple
sakes.
solution, no? It did take a bit more time than I'd like, but I'm relieved to find you. And thankfully before Maylee returned from the village.
Hold on. Why the village?
Well, that's where all of the other targets fled to. You hope to protect her?
You're damn right.
You two are rather close. How enviable. I'll send you to meet the angels together.
Shut!
Now, Shalmak,
my word.
Be good to go there by this point.
Now don't be stupid!
Oh my goodness, it's you two. What could have possibly brought you all the way out here? Over there. Look.
Oh, shoot.
You're a mob beast user?
My name is Melee Portrait. Simply calling me by what I can do is rather unappealing.
What'd you do to Rem and the others?
I have no idea who this Rem is, but I did exactly what I was asked to do. Take care of the big maid and the little maid who are living in the mansion. It's a shame though, because I really wasn't expecting the little one to be Petra.
Why did you say it's a shame? What are you...
Oh, don't worry about it. She was my good friend, remember? I made certain it was over in one bite so she wouldn't suffer.
Beatrice, kick her ass.
A pity. I do hate it when my plans fall apart, you know. Then you have my condolences, I suppose. But I'm still going to allow my partner to take care of you, per our agreement to split up the work.
It wasn't very friendly of you to run away.
Beatrice. Beatrice.
If you think that shadow magic can't be used offensively, then you're very naive.
What a lovely
Beatrice.
surprise. I didn't
Kick ass.
Fascinating.
Me now. Have a nice round of mana arrows of stagnant time, I suppose.
One look at an attack like this is enough to...
Yes, got her.
Seems I made a mistake.
I'm much older than you. Fall apart where you stand, I suppose.
Tell me you got her. Tell me you got her. Yes, now the other one.
Aw, what just happened? I guess Elsa truly was a fool. Too bad, really. You'll be joining her very soon.
Hang on! Look, she's only a little kid!
True, but an enemy
Boy,
is an enemy.
let her do her shit.
I don't want to see you take down a kid, alright?
Stop talking like you still think she...
Oh, what a strange feeling. So it's true. Spirits really are different from the rest of us on the inside.
See what you did?
Finally. Like,
Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault. Your fault.
Is this as far as I go this time?
Don't look at me like that.
gosh, Elsa, don't you pity him? That was cruel.
But he came back with a busted eye. You're shitting me. Excuse my language.
Subaru?
Amelia.
That's right, Subaru. It's me.
I'm sorry.
No, that's the envy one.
I was lonely. So very lonely, Subaru. You went away and left me behind.
No, you don't understand. The letter, remember?
Why make excuses? After all, you've come back to me. That's what matters. I was so scared. I thought maybe it finally happened. That you'd actually started to get sick of me. I assumed you'd grown to hate me. I got frightened and came here. I want you to stay with me forever. As long as I have you here beside me, I don't need anything else. I'm sorry. I know I haven't said these things before, but I hope you feel the same way. Subaru, I love you.
Hey, what's up with your left eye? What in the hell happened to it in that place? And where's the princess, anyway?
If you mean Amelia, she told me what I meant to her.
Huh?
She said she loves me, and as long as she has me, she doesn't need anything else.
You think this is the time for it?
Don't you get it? There's no way in hell Amelia would ever tell me that she loves me! Like there's any chance she'd ever say that? That she doesn't need anything else? Never. If only Puck had been there by her side, there would have been no way she'd fall over me like that.
That's why there's snow everywhere! Drag her out here, then! That half-witch better.
You want me to bring Amelia outside to stop the snow? I can't do that.
Why not?
Amelia's not the one causing it to happen. It's someone else.
What do you mean?
I need you to tell me where Roswell is.
Huh?
My, what an unusual pair you two make.
I want you to admit it. You're the one making it snow in the sanctuary, aren't you, Roswell?
I'm curious. Did I tell you I'm the one to blame? How very regrettable.
You smug freak. So you're not even gonna deny it?
Well, I suppose I could feign ignorance, but you clearly have some grounds for asking me about this. So instead, I'm choosing to respect whatever grounds those may be.
Maybe I should return the favor by showing you a little respect for your stupidity.
Do not insult Master Roswell.
Listen, this is no time for you to butt in.
I don't plan on telling you again, Garf.
Thank you. You've proven to be a most excellent servant once again, Ram.
He killed her too. He killed her too.
Mister,
I am a man of my word. As such, I shall offer this soul in your great honor.
Roswell. Rum, no. Rum, please just open your eyes for me. Come on. Rum, please, damn it. Rum, open your eyes. Don't die!
I cannot have you making your transformation here. Now then, in accordance with my vow, perhaps we should discuss a few things, Subaru Natsuki.
Why'd you kill them?
Because they were both interfering with our discussion. It was an awful thing to do to Ram, but had I not created an opening, I stood very little chance of defeating him. That's unexpected. In times past, you've always proven to be the type who would blindly fly into a rage during situations such as these.
What are you getting at, you bastard? There's no way in hell I'm gonna...
Let me get away with this.
Despicable.
Stop looking at me like that! I want to know who the hell you are! You just killed them both! You talked about the witch's cult, and you've been dodging me over
He's
and
part of
over
the witch's
again!
cult.
Over and over. Since you don't understand, I will attempt to explain it to you, as if I do myself. You watch them die, but seem to feel no grief over it. You feel shock and indignation, but not genuine sorrow. Is it not because you sense that this is something you can undo?
You knew?
I'm confident that showing you this will most likely be the fastest way to explain. It isn't a gospel, nor a defective tome. It's the genuine article, of which only 2 exist.
So you also have one of those books?
It appears that there's no need to reveal who's in possession of the other text, or to explain what's found inside. Judging by your expression, I assume Beatrice succeeded in fulfilling her dearest wish to disappear?
What are you saying? You mean dying in such a brutal and pointless way was her dearest wish? Is that what you're trying to tell me?
It was precisely what she wanted. I'm envious of her.
I don't understand. What is it that you want to do? Why are you like this?
I cannot say. I've made a vow of my own. However, I will say this. Without fail, I'm constantly doing my utmost to realize my own dearest wish. My schemes in humanity and the assistance I offer are all for that purpose.
You are following the book too, is that it? Is the snow also in its pages? Were you told to make it come down out there? Cause I want to know why!
Why do you think? To keep Miss Amelia isolated.
What?
An unseasonal snowstorm after her arrival on grounds with a deep connection to the witch. Garfield would condemn her, and the villagers have some experience with cold spells. Miss Amelia would then feel increasingly detached and grow emotionally unstable. And you'd never distance yourself from her if she were to lean on you.
Bastard. That explains what you did to my letter.
Letter?
Hold on. Are you gonna kill me?
That would be putting the cart before the ground dragging. No matter what happens, I need you to try it again at the next opportunity. I myself cannot kill you, but there are other unpleasant things that I can do. For instance... Even after this, you have no mind to start over?
Roswell, you're asking me about beginning all of this again. But planning out what you do to somebody based on the assumption that they'll just start over is insane.
It would appear that our discussion is finished. Go! Ah, yes, I see it now. So this is how it comes to an end.
He fed him to the rabbits.
The Great Rabbit? But it's only the second day.
It's likely due to this snow.
Roswell, I'm calling a truce for now. Because our focus should be on getting everybody outside.
Until the trial is completed, those in the sanctuary cannot leave the barrier.
Hang on, I'm not finished yet!
You seem to be mistaken about one important factor, Subaru. While you may well have the ability to start over, I do not. My present self will end here. It's sudden, but that's quite all right. Another version of me will be there after your return to the beginning. As long as he fulfills my goals one day, it makes no difference. Now listen carefully. There is only one thing that is clearly and above all the most precious to you in this whole world. You have to get rid of everything else but that and think of nothing but making sure what you hold so dearly is protected. By doing that...
Roswell, no!
you can then become just like yours truly.
Oh my word.
Subaru? Subaru, it is you! Are you alright? Exhausted? Okay, I see then. That's good to hear. Hey, Subaru! Come here, you like resting your head on my lap, don't you? Aw, are you sleepy? Don't force it, okay? You always end up pushing yourself too hard for the sake of other people. It gives me mixed feelings. If I'm being honest, I only want you to do that for me. Although I wouldn't like a Subaru who never looked at anybody else. Sorry, I'm pretty selfish, aren't I?
Don't. This show is mental. This show is crazy. I don't know how. I don't know. I think I would have freaking had lost it a long time ago with the shit that he's been going through. Crazy. Well, until the next one, guys, I thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you guys soon. God bless. Bye.